Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. Money is the lifeblood of any business, indeed of nonprofits, although less so for the federal government because it can decide to print more money even if everyone's dollars are thereby worth less. But how can any but the strongest businesses weather the economic shutdown that promises to continue for weeks if not months, and then probably a second shutdown after the predicted resurgence of the coronavirus? This may be a time to be tough in order to be kind, to triage so more lives can be saved, at least saved from unemployment and from customers being unable to get your good product or service. If you keep spending as usual, no cuts of labor or real estate costs, you risk rendering 100% of your workers and you unemployed. After all, even before the coronavirus pandemic, global competition from low-cost countries that have highly skilled, hard-working workforces has for many businesses created an existential dilemma. Cut labor and real estate costs to keep prices competitive, or run business as America always had, largely bricks and mortar, largely permanent, full-time, fully benefited workers, including the ever-expanding panoply of government-mandated benefits, and thereby risk being put out of business thanks to global competition. The pandemic caused decline in demand for most products and services has merely increased that existential risk. But let's start easy. You want to keep your workers happy and motivated, if not because it's the humane thing to do, to keep them working diligently. Kindness doesn't cost. But empty slogans such as, people are our most important product, those are widely scoffed at. But here are some more legitimate, no-cost and low-cost ways to keep your workers happy. Encourage them to make requests and respond to them promptly. Give earned praise, including handwritten notes to take home to show family. Offer flexible hours. Offer peer training in which you can cater lunch. Pay for their Udemy, Udacity, or Coursera low-cost courses. You take a pay cut, which would go into a fund to help workers with pressing needs. Now let's get a bit tougher. Having a bricks-and-mortar office or store can feel good. Many employees like getting out of the house and to a group workplace. Plus, it enhances the social fabric. And if you're honest, having a bricks-and-mortar place is ego-building for you. This is mine. You can drive family and friends to see the concrete, literally, manifestation of what you hath wrought. But real estate is a huge expense. The meter never stops running 24/7, 365. Fortunately, one of the pandemic's silver linings is that organizations are being reminded that they can run quite well remotely. Managers needn't peer down at employees in person to see if they're working. And video conferencing, email, and old-school telephone makes the exchange of ideas and of many products easy. Plus, many workers love working from home to avoid childcare problems and avoid wasting hours commuting in straitjacket traffic or in sardined mass transit. Reduce or eliminate the need for a bricks-and-mortar office, and you save a fortune while benefiting your workers. But now we get to the toughest part. Fact is, it's mainly tradition that keeps employers employing people full-time with benefits. In fact, among many workforces, many employees aren't needed 40-plus hours a week, 52 weeks out of every year. If you don't want 100% of your workforce to be unemployed, the pandemic makes this a good time to take a clear-eyed look at which workers should be kept full-time benefited, which to scale back to part-time, which to convert to a by-the-project basis, and, yes, which you'd be wise to let go. Not to be replaced, or replaced by a better fit employee, or yes, with automation, which often can yield better results far less expensively. After all, computers and other machines can work 24/7, 365, and they never take a day off, let alone sue you. Of course, it feels good to keep things as they are. As they say, the only person who likes change is a wet baby. It can feel humane to keep all your employees and give them all full-time, fully benefited employment, and to keep all your bricks-and-mortar operation. But amid the pandemic, now more than ever, if you care about ultimate kindness rather than short-term feel-good, it may be time to put on your big boy pants. In any event, I thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below and share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I'm flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.